Hello and welcome everyone. If you are here, I have a message for you. Please remember that this is a collective message, so it is not a personal reading. So take what resonates and leave the rest for who it is intended. Don't try to make a reading fit ever, you guys. Okay? There's more than one person seeing this, so let's see what Spirit wants to bring forward. I've been using this Lemurian deck. I've had a lot of water energy that has really been stepping forward. I also had solar plexus energy that came forward as soon as I picked up the deck to shuffle it for this particular reading. So you may be finding as well that you are moving more into your power, or that you are being, how can I say that? How do you want to say that? That you may be in a little bit of turmoil in stepping into your power. Okay? You may be feeling discomfort in your solar plexus, or feel uncomfortable about stepping into your own true power is the energy that I'm feeling. Oh, that was from the last reading. Speak up. Isn't that interesting how that got left there? Okay, Spirit. Everything happens for a reason. So again, with the solar plexus coming up, this is encouragement for you to stand up for yourself. Maybe you need to say something. Maybe you need to speak in some way. Whatever that is for you. Something to do with the voice and the solar plexus. Something to do with the voice and the solar plexus. So what is this message about here today that is involving our personal power here, Spirit? Okay. Well, they certainly wanted to make an entrance. Oh, there's two of them wanting to make an entrance. Okay. Oh, look at this. Water. Like I said, Lemuria. It just feels like there's so much watery energy that is coming forward. And we just had the Scorpio full moon. I'm recording on the day of the full moon. So that can have an effect with this as well. But this is the overflow. And like I said about the solar plexus, you might be feeling some conflict with that. You know, maybe not knowing quite how to assert yourself, how to move into that power. And water is all about emotion and consciousness. Okay? And this looks like a crown that is coming down, and I had a reading. It'll probably be yesterday for you guys when you see it, but it was about the crown, taking away your crown or something like that it was. Interesting. What else do we have? This card has come out in every reading over this full moon. Our ancient future. This is about taking back your power. That card has come out in every reading, and I shuffled them. I put them in different places within the deck, separate all the cards and put them in different places so that they don't come out together in a clump again. And that card just keeps finding its way out. So that energy is very, very present right now. Our ancient future. So this is something that was dreamed about with our ancestors, and it's finally about to come into fruition is what I feel. So those of you that are watching this here will resonate with maybe a dream that you had or something like that. You might be receiving, I feel like almost like a shamanic type energy of your dreams. Okay? Something happening within your dreams. Balanced forces. This one came out recently too. And this is about the power that you hold within your hands. But knowing like the balance between the light and the shadow, like the right use of power, again with this crown, is coming forward. This is so important that those that hold the power know how to use it. That there is the right intention along with that. Look at that. There's the solar plexus chakra, you guys. I said that at the beginning. Solar plexus chakra. This is all about the right use of power, being able to use that power properly. Radiant illumination, and look at the illumination here. This is about the intention that is behind that. That's what they're talking about here. the intention behind that. Yeah. There's something that has been written, that is going to come into fruition. Like, you know how we talk about the chosen one or the return, that kind of thing. It's not returning in the way that is expected, but there is a return. This is somehow about this. Somehow about this. Something is happening with this. Heart and root. Heart and root. But this just looks like a being in behind here to me. And again, pushing something out here, right? This looks like another being above here, possibly the higher self, and then maybe the universal energy here. It's talking about channeling that through, that universal energy. And look at the hands here, and the hands here with the same type of an energy. Something about channeling through universal energy. Understanding the power, the balance. Understanding the power and the balance that comes with that energy. Okay. Supernova. Your ability to connect with the physical world and to find comfort in simplicity offers you a profound source of strength and resilience. So you see how I said this felt like the root in the heart? And then this solar plexus energy here. Once again, being surrounded by energy like that. Oh, and here's Virgo. Green again. Heart, green. Your pursuit of excellence is admirable, but let self-compassion guide you. Perfection lies not in lawlessness, but in the authenticity of the heart and soul. Remember I said that looks almost like the oversoul or source, the universe? You guys, you can't make up even the way things are worded when things come out in speech. Jupiter. You are the seeker, the sage, and the embodiment of limitless growth. Through your journey, you inspire others to reach for the stars within themselves. Yeah, this is right here. Craziness. Mars. Your actions and intentions carry the potential to shape the world around you, to conquer challenges, and to transform our dreams into reality. And again, solar plexus energy with this, the right use of power. I keep hearing that, the right use of power. So important. I'm going to take one from the top of the cosmic. Oh, just knocked the whole deck. Galaxy. Your experiences are shaped by your thoughts, emotions, and intentions. Embrace your power, for you are the designer of your own cosmic journey. Wow. Okay. Yeah. This is connection. Connection. See if they got any advice here. They want to bring out with these old cards here. Okay. Last time through. Okay. Oh, as soon as I said last time through, they throw out the half the deck. Okay. Profit. Yeah, so with this coming up too, like I said, it feels like there's something that wants to come up somehow that you're having a conflict in. And even the speak up card was here. And the prophet has a hard time being able to speak because people think they're crazy because they're talking about things that nobody else knows about. That the things that are brought to you through consciousness itself. Okay? Things that are brought to you through consciousness that, are hard to believe. And I understand this energy, been there, done that. And here's the third eye with that. So seeing visions. Okay? Seeing visions. And again, here's the mandala. You may be receiving repetitive visions as well, or things to talk about. Okay? Oh, and here's the shift. A timeline shift with this. A shift in your perception. In how you're seeing things. Power. Yeah, right there. Recognizing your power. That's with this as well. The balance forces. It's beautiful. And here's the star here. Following that North Star, healing, dreams. Like I said, you might be getting things within your dreams, and that's prophetic as well, to receive things within your dreams. And here's the roots. Family. Roots. Something you were born with. And shadow work. And I talked about this in my last reading as well, the shadow work. But the balance forces of knowing, right? Of knowing the intention is everything. The intention is everything within energy work. It has nothing to do with the denseness of the energy. It has everything to do with the intent that you put within that. You put love within it. Victory. And it feels like this is an energy falling on our ancient future that is coming to pass, that you have been in training for this for a long time. This was something that was prophesized with the prophet being here even. Create. Yeah. Creating the future, basically. Creating your future. Designing. And here's growth. This is really beautiful, you guys. And memories. And I feel like you are having memories. With the mandala here, I looked this up a couple of readings ago because I got Mandela effect, and it was about distorted memories. Okay? So this is talking to me about times when you may have distorted memories from your past, from past experience, like, for example, Lemuria, Atlantis, those kind of things. You may have distorted memories about that as well. So there's a lot of fear that lies in there too. And this is about a group having distorted memories. And there's codes on here for you to receive as well. Okay? Within this energy. Ishna tish karatai. Ishna irata. Arata kana hai kosh karatai. Nikanash. Nikanash arai ski ariana katai. Katai ish arai ninaya. Ninaya arai ni karai. Karaiti shisharai. Shukatai. 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 Thank you, everyone, for joining me here today. Till next time, please remember, let love be your guide.